Guys, it's Sarah. Welcome back to my channel. So today I have a story time for you guys, and this is a story time about an experience that I've never had before until this time, and I'm really excited to share with you guys. I'm actually surprised I haven't shared with you guys it yet. But a couple months ago, I went to a concert and actually snuck down into the pit. So I'm going to tell you guys about that experience because I know I get a lot of questions about how you can do that and stuff like that. So I'm going to share with you guys my experience and give you some tips on what not to do because my experience wasn't very pleasant. So let's get right into this story. Let's go. All right, so a couple months ago in March, I went to a concert and it was a Blake Shelton concert, but I only went to see Lauren Elena. If you guys know me, you know I love Lauren so much. She's one of my favorite country artists and she was opening up for Blake Shelton. So we ended up going to the concert and we basically just wanted to see Lauren, so we really didn't care about anything else. But me and my sister got VIP, so we had meet and greet. And we really wanted to get onto the floor for Lauren's set because we had like balcony seats, and the arena that we go to, there's no bad seats in that arena. It's just the fact that me and my sister have seen Lauren like so many times, but we've never actually been on the floor up close or like able to actually interact. And we really wanted to do that because we didn't know when we would see her again, because like she didn't have like a tour or anything planned for the rest of the year at that time. So we really wanted to like see if there was a way we could do it. So at the meet and greet, we like did the meet and greet and stuff. And then my sister had this idea to ask Lauren's manager, because she was actually in the meet and greet, because this was the second to last stop on the tour and her manager was there. So we figured, well, my sister figured, everybody knows my sister. Like I'm kind of like, she's more in the fan base than me. So like she knows, like her manager follows Julie, my sister, so she probably knows her more than me, but I actually ended up being the one asking. So at the end of the meet and greet, her manager was standing outside and I was like so nervous because we were like the last ones out of the room, and like I was afraid I was holding people up, and we actually were holding people up. Like somebody was like, what are you doing? And I was like, just hold on a second, please. Like I need to ask her a question. So I went up to her manager and I was like, first of all, her manager is super nice, and like she's just like so nice. So I like wasn't worried about that because she's like so nice. Usually you would expect people to be like, no, like go away, but no, her manager is like super nice. So I walked up to her manager and I was just like, hi, like me and my sister were wondering like if there's any way that we can get onto the floor just for Lauren's set. Because sometimes managers and like the artist teams have tickets left over, like good tickets, like on the floor for like, I don't know, they hold them or something for like, I don't know, if they want to give them away or something. But for this particular show, in this particular arena, we found out that this arena actually takes those tickets and hands them out to other people. So her team did not have the tickets and no one else did either. So unfortunately, she said there was no tickets that they could give us to be like approved for the floor. So then we were just like, what if we like snuck onto the floor? Like, would they kick us out of the concert? Because I'm willing to do that, but like, am I gonna get kicked out of the concert? So there happened to be like one of the arena workers standing next to her manager, and her manager was like, they wouldn't do that, right? So the girl was like, no, like the worst they could do is tell you to go back to your seats. Like they're not gonna kick you out of the concert, like tell you to leave the arena. So we were like, all right, fine, like we'll just try. And her manager was just like, just try, like honestly, just try. So we left, and the plan was me and my sister would go up to our seats that are in the balcony, and when the lights went down, because Lauren's the opener, so she's the first one on stage, when the lights go down, me and my sister are gonna sneak down to the floor. And I was scared because we had to get past like the workers that are standing like outside of like the gates for each entryway to the arena. So I was worried because we had to show them our tickets and they were gonna be like, your seats are up there, why are you going to the floor? So once the lights kind of went down and like her song started playing before she actually came on stage, like their little playlist thing they do. So we were like, we left our seats, went down the stairs, and we went I don't remember showing anyone my ticket. I think I literally just walked by trying to make it look like I knew what I was doing. Because I didn't want anyone to see my ticket because I didn't want them to tell me to go back to my seat. So I ended up sneaking past the security guards and we got all the way down to the floor. I literally ran. I'm surprised I didn't like trip over something or fall on the stairs because I was literally running. And we got down to the floor and the problem was Mord is like the opener, so there was literally no one in the arena yet. There was literally no one on the floor. So me and my sister were literally standing there like everyone knew we were there. Like it's obvious. Like there was no one to hide behind or anything. So we got up to the stage and we were literally standing next to the stage. Like I put my phone on the stage. Like we were literally up against the stage. And we waited for Lauren to come out, and as soon as Lauren started singing her first song, this lady comes up to me, and I'm like, here we go, like, that's it. We're gonna get like 2 seconds of the song, and that's it. So I was wearing my VIP pass, and I had it like around my neck, and she was like, I need to see your tickets. And I literally rolled my eyes. Like, I was like, seriously? And as soon as I like showed her my pass, this is my pass, it's beautiful, by the way. I like lifted up my pass, or maybe she saw my pass and she was like, she literally went like this. Like, that's fine. And I was literally like, yes, like, we got in. Like, this is good. This worked. Like, no one is going to bother us. Like, we can watch Lauren's whole set. So I was so excited. Both of us were so excited because we didn't get kicked out because a worker came up and told us it was okay. So I figured since someone came up and asked us, nobody else would because, like, someone already asked us. So we were up there. First of all, I don't know why me and my sister got, like, chosen out of every other person that was standing there to come and check our tickets. Like, I feel like I was, like, pinpointed. Like, people were, like, literally, like, targeting me. Like, I was like, why are you choosing us out of every other person? No one else's tickets were being checked except ours. So Lauren sung like 2 songs, and then someone else comes up behind me, and it's this lady with this like clipboard, and like she was like looking like official, and the lady that looked at my VIP pass was standing next to her, and she literally looked like sorry for me because she was probably her face just looked like I'm so sorry. And this lady with this freaking clipboard was like, I need to see your tickets. And I'm like, oh my god. So I showed her my ticket, and then she was like, of course, you need to go back to your seat. And I was like trying to tell her, but the music was obviously too loud because like we were next to the stage, so you couldn't really understand what anyone was saying. I was trying to tell her, can we please just stay here for Lauren's 4 more songs? She literally had like 4 or 3 more songs left in her set list. I was literally screaming so she could hear me. I was like, can we just stay here for Lauren's set list and then we'll leave? Like, we'll literally leave the freaking arena if we can just stay here for Lauren's songs. And she was like, no, you need to go back. You need to go back to your seat. Like, it was literally like ugly. Like, I hate when people have like such an attitude. And I'm like, I'm sorry. Like, can you not see? Like, I just want to see the opening act. There's no one down here. Like, me and my sister were the only ones on the freaking floor. Like, do you want Lauren to feel loved, or do you want her to like look out into the crowd and there's no one there? Like, I was just like, come on, like, really? Like, 2 more songs. And then she said something else, and I was like, we asked her manager. And I said it like 3 times because she couldn't hear what I was saying. And I really think she thinks that I said I asked her manager or I asked the manager, like the manager of the arena, because she walked away and she was like gonna go ask. And I was like, great. I thought that she was gonna go back and like talk to Lauren's manager or something, and I was like, oh my god, I felt bad because I didn't want her to think that we were like I don't know, like doing something wrong. And I was like, great. But lo and behold, a few minutes later, some guy comes back, and he must have been her manager because he literally like tapped me on the shoulder and he didn't even ask to see my ticket. He was like, you need to go back to your seat. And at that point I was like, forget it, like this is not gonna work, like literally forget it. So me and my sister walked, like, I was literally so frustrated. I was like, there's other people doing this. Like, why did me and my sister, like, get picked out of everyone? So I literally went back to my seat, and I was like, that was, like, so annoying. Like, literally, it's just so annoying. Like, the people in that place, like, I understand you can't, like, have special things. Like, I mean, I had bad seats, but it's like, you can't just do me one favor. There's like 2 more songs left in the set list. You can't just like let me have this moment. So we went back up to our seats and like we had to watch the concert from like the balcony. Like at that point, like it took me like a few minutes to like recuperate because I was like to recover from that moment, because I'm the type of person that like doesn't do that. Like I'm this person that like always follows the rules. I never do crazy stuff like that. So I was like trying to calm down. But I get like, it was fun because during her last song, she did find us up in the balcony and she pointed to us and she like sung, like we like interacted for a minute. So like I also felt bad because like 1 second we were there next to the stage and then another second we were gone. So I hope she didn't think that we just left, but she found us up in our seats. But I mean, I think it was the place that I go because it's a casino and like apparently the people there are like really strict, because I was actually told that this happened at the Ariana concert too. Not me, but some people tried to sneak into the pit and they almost got like murdered. So literally, like, I think it's just that place, because like at other places, I'm sure they're not that strict. I don't know why it's just that place, but it really sucks. But anyways, that's my experience trying to sneak into a pit. It really didn't work that well. It would probably work better if there was actual people in the pit and me and my sister weren't standing there like lone wolves. Like there was like no one down there, so it was easy to see. But I don't know, man. Like, I wish people would just cut people a break sometimes. Like, obviously you can see our jackets and like our passes and like our stuff. Like, we're major Lauren fans and we just wanted that like one moment, but I don't know, I guess it is what it is. But moral of the story, you have to be really sneaky about it. And any other concert, if you're gonna sneak into a pit, I would recommend waiting until there's actual people down there that you can hide behind and stuff. Because if you're standing down there by yourself, I guess you're a target, because that's what happened to me. So there's my little story. If you guys have any questions about that, let me know in the comments down below. I'm not sure how much I can help you guys with, because again, mine really didn't work out. So if you have any questions, let me know in the comments down below. I hope you guys liked this story time, and hopefully I'll be doing more if you guys like it. So stay tuned for more videos. Updates, still haven't got my litho, just in case you were wondering, it's day 303. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye!